What's up, everyone? It's your favorite internet doctor, and today we're diving into a question I get asked all the time. Ever wondered what happens to your body if you exercise for 30 days straight? It's a fascinating topic because so many people start a new fitness journey with huge expectations, but they often don't know what's happening on the inside. Is it just about looking better, or are there deeper, more significant changes taking place? We're not just talking about aesthetics here. We're talking about a fundamental shift in your physiology, your mental state, and your overall well-being. The idea of a 30-day challenge is incredibly popular, and for good reason. It's a manageable time frame that promises tangible results. But what results can you realistically expect? What's happening to your heart, your muscles, your brain? To really understand the impact, we need to go beyond the surface. So, in this video, we're going to do just that. Let's break down the changes week by week. We'll explore the science behind why you start feeling more energetic, why your mood improves, and how your body adapts to the new demands you're placing on it. We'll look at the initial shock to your system, the hormonal responses, the muscular adaptations, and the long-term benefits that start to kick in. By the end of this, you'll have a clear, evidence-based picture of what a month of consistent exercise can do for you. It's not magic, it's science. And understanding that science is the key to staying motivated and making this a lifelong habit, not just a 30-day fad. So grab your water bottle and let's get into it. Alright, let's talk about week 1. This is often the toughest part of any new routine. You're probably feeling sore, maybe a little tired, and you might even be questioning your decision to start. This is completely normal. Your body is experiencing something called delayed onset muscle soreness, or DOMS. It's caused by microscopic tears in your muscle fibers as they adapt to new stress. But here's the fascinating part. Even amidst the soreness, something incredible is happening. Your body is ramping up its energy production at a cellular level. Your mitochondria, the powerhouses of your cells, are becoming more efficient and even multiplying. This increased mitochondrial density is a direct response to the new demand for energy. Think of it like a power grid upgrading its capacity to handle a city's growing needs. Your body is literally building a more robust energy system. This is why, paradoxically, expending energy through exercise leads to having more energy throughout the day. You're not just burning calories, you're teaching your body how to produce and use fuel more effectively. This process starts almost immediately, and by the end of the first week, many people report a noticeable reduction in their daily fatigue and that classic mid-afternoon slump. So, while you might be reaching for the foam roller to soothe your aching muscles, know that internally, you're laying the groundwork for a major energy revolution. Your circulation is improving, delivering more oxygen and nutrients to your tissues. Your body is learning to regulate blood sugar more effectively, preventing those energy-draining spikes and crashes. Pushing through that initial discomfort is crucial because the payoff, a sustained natural boost in energy that doesn't come from a coffee cup, is just around the corner. It's the first real reward of your commitment. Now we're into week 2, and this is where the mental benefits really start to shine. While the physical soreness might still be lingering, you're likely noticing a significant shift in your mood and mental clarity. This isn't just a placebo effect, it's pure brain chemistry at work. When you exercise, your brain releases a powerful cocktail of neurochemicals, most famously, endorphins. These are often called feel-good chemicals because they interact with the receptors in your brain that reduce your perception of pain. They also trigger a positive feeling in the body, similar to that of morphine. But it's not just about endorphins. Exercise also increases the production of other crucial neurotransmitters like serotonin, dopamine, and norepinephrine. These play a massive role in regulating your mood, focus, and motivation. Think of it as a natural antidepressant and anti-anxiety medication. Regular physical activity helps to rebalance these chemical systems, which can be dysregulated by chronic stress. By week 2, your brain is starting to adapt to this new, regular influx of beneficial chemicals, leading to a more stable, positive mood and a greater resilience to daily stressors. Furthermore, exercise has been shown to reduce levels of the body's primary stress hormone, cortisol. While cortisol is important in short bursts, chronically high levels are linked to anxiety, depression, and a host of other health problems. By engaging in regular exercise, you're actively managing and lowering your baseline cortisol levels. This is why so many people find that a good workout can melt away the day's worries. You're not just distracting yourself, you're inducing a physiological state of calm and well-being. By the end of week 2, you're not just exercising for your body, you're doing it for your mind. Welcome to week 3. By now, your routine is starting to feel like a habit. The initial shock is over, and you're feeling more energetic and mentally sharp. This is also the week where you might start to see some noticeable physical changes in the mirror. We're talking about improved muscle tone and definition. While you haven't built a massive amount of new muscle mass in just 21 days, the changes you're seeing are very real. They are a result of 2 key processes: neuromuscular adaptation and muscle hypertrophy. In the first few weeks, a large part of your strength gains comes from your nervous system getting better at communicating with your muscles. Your brain becomes more efficient at recruiting muscle fibers, allowing you to lift more weight or perform more reps with better coordination. It's like your brain and muscles are finally speaking the same language fluently. This is why you feel significantly stronger even before you see significant size gains. You're unlocking the potential of the muscle you already have. This is a critical phase that lays the foundation for future growth. Alongside this neural adaptation, the process of muscle protein synthesis, or hypertrophy, is well underway. The consistent stress you've placed on your muscles has signaled your body to repair and rebuild them stronger and slightly larger than before. This is where that visible tone comes from. Your muscles become denser and firmer. For this to happen effectively, proper nutrition, especially adequate protein intake, and sufficient rest are absolutely essential. By week 3, the combination of a more efficient nervous system and the initial stages of muscle growth results in tangible strength gains and a body that looks and feels more capable and powerful. We've made it to week 4, the final stretch of our 30-day journey. At this point, the benefits are compounding, and one of the most important transformations is happening inside your chest. Your cardiovascular system has undergone a remarkable upgrade. Your heart, which is a muscle just like your biceps, has gotten stronger and more efficient. With each beat, it's now able to pump more blood throughout your body. This is known as increased stroke volume. A stronger heart doesn't have to work as hard to do its job, which is why you'll notice a lower resting heart rate. This improvement has profound implications for your overall health. A lower resting heart rate is a strong indicator of good cardiovascular fitness and is linked to a lower risk of heart disease. Additionally, regular exercise helps to improve the elasticity of your blood vessels, allowing blood to flow more freely. This can lead to a significant reduction in blood pressure, another major risk factor for heart attacks and strokes. You're essentially making your entire circulatory system more resilient and efficient, reducing the strain on your most vital organ. Beyond your heart and blood vessels, your stamina and endurance will be noticeably better. This is thanks to an increase in your VO2 max, which is the maximum amount of oxygen your body can utilize during intense exercise. Your lungs become more efficient at oxygen exchange, and your muscles get better at extracting that oxygen from the blood. This means you can exercise harder and for longer before feeling winded. What used to feel like a grueling workout might now feel like a manageable warm-up. This is your body's way of showing you just how much it has adapted and strengthened in just 1 month. At the end of these 30 days, after you've built up your energy, mood, strength, and heart health, there's one more crucial benefit that ties everything together: better sleep. It might seem counterintuitive that tiring yourself out physically leads to better rest, but the science is clear. Consistent exercise is one of the most effective natural sleep aids available. It helps to regulate your body's internal clock, or circadian rhythm. The rise in body temperature during exercise, followed by the post-exercise drop, can trigger feelings of drowsiness and help you fall asleep more easily at night. But it's not just about falling asleep faster. The quality of your sleep improves dramatically. Regular physical activity has been shown to increase the amount of time you spend in deep sleep, also known as slow-wave sleep. This is the most restorative stage of sleep, where your body does most of its repair work. It's during deep sleep that your body releases growth hormone, which is critical for repairing tissues, building bone, and strengthening your muscles after a workout. So, the exercise you did during the day directly enhances the recovery processes that happen overnight. This creates a powerful positive feedback loop. Better sleep means better recovery, which leads to more energy for your next workout. More effective workouts lead to even deeper, more restorative sleep. By the end of 30 days, you're not just fitter, you're better rested. This improvement in sleep quality has a cascading effect on every other aspect of your health, from cognitive function and mood regulation to immune response and metabolic health. It's the capstone of your 30-day transformation, locking in all the other gains you've worked so hard to achieve. So, in just 30 days, your body and mind can transform in amazing ways. We've walked through it week by week. You start by building a new foundation for energy at the cellular level. Then, your brain chemistry shifts, boosting your mood and making you more resilient to stress. By week 3, you're seeing real strength gains and muscle tone. And by week 4, your heart is beating stronger and more efficiently than ever before. Finally, it all culminates in deeper, more restorative sleep, which fuels the entire cycle of progress. It's a holistic transformation that impacts every system in your body. This isn't about achieving a perfect body in a month. It's about understanding and appreciating the incredible adaptability of the human body and mind. It's about proving to yourself that you can create positive, lasting change through consistency and effort. The science shows that even moderate, regular exercise can have a profound impact on your quality of life. You don't need to be an elite athlete to reap these rewards. You just need to start and, more importantly, stay consistent. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, or in this case, a single workout. The real question is, what's next? This 30-day journey is a fantastic starting point, but the goal is to turn it into a lifelong habit. Ready to start your own 30-day challenge? Let me know in the comments what your fitness goals are and what kind of exercise you plan on doing. I love reading about your journeys, and if you found this video helpful and informative, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on more health content. As always, stay happy and healthy.